If you're a woman who is 35 years old or older and you're suddenly experiencing strange things, such as you're not able to sleep, you're sad and anxious all the time, maybe you've noticed some unexpected weight gain, feeling hot 1 minute and cold the next, and then you often feel confused. Your skin and your scalp itches, you're always hot and sweating when everybody else is cold. You feel like you woke up in somebody else's body. Everything is changing in your mind, your body, and your emotions. In short, you feel like you just don't enjoy your life anymore. If this is you, you just might be going through perimenopause. Perimenopause comes before menopause. It can last up to 10 years and it can be quite challenging, especially if you have severe symptoms. What makes it worse is that nobody warned you about it. So if you're perimenopausal and you're trying to find your way back to your normal happy self so you can enjoy your life again, you're in the right place. I assure you I've been there. I had 45 severe symptoms, and this video is about what helped me get my joy back and my life back after going through 6 years of pain and suffering. Now, it just might shock you to learn that what helped me get my life back was simply exercising regularly. Now, you might be thinking, what is this lady talking about? Exercise like how? I can't even get out of bed most days. But trust me, adding some simple movements to your daily routine can work wonders. The way forward is to start small. Maybe a gentle walk or stretching. Just 10 minutes can do the trick for a start, with emphasis on the word start. Exercise can be free. It's natural and it makes you look better, feel better, and live longer. And I can't imagine why anyone would want to lose out on these benefits. Anyway, on to my story. So, exercising regularly has worked wonders for me, as almost all my perimenopause symptoms are gone to the point where I feel like I'm back to my fabulous 45-year-old self. I'm so happy. So here's a list of how exercising regularly helped me and can also help you get your joy and your life back. You could also call this the benefits of exercise, and you will absolutely love the second, the third, and the fourth benefit. Wait for it. Can you imagine that regular exercise really helped me in reducing my hot flashes and night sweats, giving me a reason to smile again? I honestly thought I would never be happy again. All that horrible heat, day and night, while everyone else is going about as cool as cucumbers, is so frustrating and so unfair. Can you imagine me that I never really used to sweat? Weight loss and management. Hormonal changes during menopause led to weight gain for me, particularly around my waist. I gained about 5 to 6 kilograms, which had never happened before. Everything that used to help me get rid of the excess weight within 1 week, before didn't work. It was like I was gaining 1 kilogram every month, despite the fact that I was trying so hard to watch what I ate. Luckily, regular exercise helped regulate my appetite and boosted my metabolism, making it easier to maintain a regular weight of 72 kilograms. But I want to try and see if I can weigh 70 kilograms. I'll let you know how that goes. Once the excess weight was gone, I felt so much better about myself. One other interesting advantage about exercise and its effect on your weight is that you will save so much money, in the sense that your clothes fit so well for years on end and there'll be no need to buy new clothes. You can use that money for other things. I don't know about you, but buying new clothes is not on my shopping list. Being broke after buying all those clothes in this economy, can really affect your mental health. Did you know that the size of your waist can save your life? Doctors say that we women need to keep our waist size below a particular measurement for the rest of our lives to be at a low risk of the big bad four, which can cut our lives short. The big bad four, yes, you guessed right: diabetes, hypertension, heart and circulatory diseases, and other health conditions. A larger waist means that you have way too much fat in your organs. Have you ever heard of fatty liver? So what should your waist measurements be? For women, below 31.5 inches is low risk from the big bad four. Between 31.5 inches and 34.6 inches is high risk, and more than 34.6 inches is very high risk. So don't be sleeping on a bicycle. Pause this video, go get a tape measure and measure your waist. If your waist measurement does not fall within the low risk measurement, you need to start exercising now to lose weight, to save your life. Exercise releases endorphins, and these little hormones are like our body's natural happiness boosters. Exercise helped me ease my anxiety and lifted my mood. So whenever I'm feeling low, getting active wakes that joy back up. It doesn't matter how bad I feel beforehand. Once I start exercising, I focus on my workout goals and my body goals, and I feel good. Let's talk about our bones. Estrogen levels reduce during menopause, which can lead to our bones becoming weaker, and this increases the risk of what doctors call osteoporosis. Exercises like walking or strength training help maintain bone strength. So without a doubt, I know that my bones are healthy and happy. Now, though it may seem very odd, regular exercise can actually boost energy levels. Engaging in physical activity improves your circulation and increases your stamina, helping you feel more energized throughout the day. I normally work out at 6 a.m. on most mornings, and once I've completed my exercise, even if I've had very little sleep, I feel energetic and I can face whatever wahala the day brings. Let's talk about sleep. Many women experience sleep disturbances during menopause. Regular exercise can help you fall asleep faster and you enjoy a deeper sleep, making you feel more rested. When I ramped up my exercise in terms of consistency, I began to sleep better, to the point whereby the more I exercised, the better I was able to sleep. And of course, I feel refreshed and stronger in the mornings. So let's talk a bit more about our heart. Menopausal women have an increased risk of heart disease. Regular aerobic exercise strengthens the heart, improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels. My blood pressure is usually about 110/55 or lower. It seems like the more I exercise, the lower my blood pressure is. Now let's talk about muscles. Muscle mass naturally declines with age, which affects our metabolism and our strength. Now, strength training exercises help to build and maintain muscle mass, which makes us look better and feel stronger. By the way, I hear lots of women in the gym say that they don't want to have physical muscles because they're afraid they will look like men. The truth is that muscles will do you a lot of good, but then that's another story for another day because I can go on and on about that. So let's talk about our brain function. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which can improve the way our brain functions as well as our memory. This is especially important during menopause, when so many women may experience brain fog and or memory lapses. When it comes to brain fog, all I can say is, if you know, you know. I had a horrible time with brain fog. My brain would take forever to boot in the morning. It was working in slow motion. I felt like I was floating everything, like I was a zombie. All that is so much better now that I'm exercising consistently. So let's talk about stress. As I always say, stress and perimenopause or even postmenopause don't mix. Exercise is a powerful stress reliever, and being active can reduce our levels of cortisol. That's the stress hormone, and it makes us feel relaxed, helping us to cope better with the challenges of daily life. Boxing especially helped me cope. I would just imagine that I was punching whoever was stressing me, and that was a lot of fun. So let's talk about improved balance and flexibility. As women age, the risk of falls increases. Exercises that focus on balance, coordination, and flexibility, such as balance exercises, help prevent falls and injuries, which means you will be able to live your life without depending on anyone. I am so much more well balanced now than I was before, and standing on one leg is so much easier. Let's talk about social connections. When we take part in group exercises or classes, you meet lots of new people, and then there's a sense of community or family, or should I say sisterhood. Building relationships with others who share similar health goals can be very motivating and rewarding. I joined the aerobics class in my gym, and I have met many really nice ladies. Let's talk about empowerment and confidence. When you set and achieve fitness goals, it improves your self-confidence and the way you look. People will even begin to start noticing and asking if you exercise or how come you're so fit. This makes you feel good about yourself. So what is stopping you? Find an activity you enjoy, like walking, dancing, swimming, or even joining a group class. Grab a friend or put on your favorite playlist and make it a party. Once you start moving, not only will your body feel stronger, but your mind will become clearer and your spirit will be lifted, and you will get your joy and your life back, especially if you remain consistent. 5 days a week for 30 minutes only. That's all I'm asking. At the end of the day, just do it. Just start today. If you're still in doubt about the benefits of exercise after watching this video, watch my video about my own perimenopause journey, and you won't believe that I'm the same person. You will be convinced. So I'm hoping to run into you at the gym at 6 a.m. one of these days. Thanks for watching. Take good care of yourself. Be your sister's keeper.